Somebody mute your mic. I don't know who it is. Just everybody just make sure your mic is muted while somebody's talking. But somebody alarm go off. Okay, let's what's it called? Let's go through. Who wants to go first? Viping, if Vipe nah, let Viping go second if anything. Um, I bet. I could interject you any time. Can I? Yeah. But like, if y'all want to see, remember what y'all put, y'all could just go to y'all messages, and it should be there. Yeah, everybody sent theirs personally to me. Yeah, I'm about to go first. All right, so what did I put? Y'all could. Okay, I'm looking for it. Okay, you said I don't know. I kind of like randomized it, but okay. So player of the season, I'll put Viping for player of the season. Runner up of the season, I put Swag. Reason, reason why I put player of the season for Viping is because he was definitely like the most one of the most key people in the throughout the season, and he was always like putting in goals. We actually needed him, and he did what he had to do. So definitely he deserved player of the season from me. Run up player of the season, I put Swag. The reason why I put Swag is because um I felt like he was the most consistent in terms of like he was basically here every single game. He played basically every game, and weirdly, out of the two midfielders, I thought Swag was way more consistent, especially from the beginning to the end. And I felt like he kept that core positive. So that's why I put him for runner up player of the season. Most improved, I put Yahoo, but he's not here. This guy was just it's crazy because he had like an issue with like how I was like on him often, but I definitely thought like that improved him because I was on his ass throughout. But I guess he didn't really like that. But I definitely felt like he was most improved. Um, that's good. That's good. Clutch performer. I said Dennis because I felt like every time we needed, first of all, a lot of times we felt like the times we didn't play too good was because of our cam. So I felt like every time like he was there, it was always running smoothly. But times where like we needed a goal or like we're playing a hard team, he was always there to like have that good pass and at least like basically run the offense through him at times. So I definitely feel like he was clutch. Uh, what else? Attacker of the season, Viping. I'm pretty sure he scored the most goals. He was basically like the most important when it especially come to goal scoring. Um, and he led the offense in terms of formation because he's a striker, obviously. So attacker, I gave it to him. Midfielder of the season, Swag. Um, I categorize all five like Lamb, Cam, Ram, and the two CDMs as midfielders. So, and like I said, Swagger Mozilla was like I was wondering, okay, who should I put? I was gonna put Dennis at first, but like he didn't play enough games, and then it was between Swagger and Mozilla, and I was like, okay, who do I feel like was the most consistent and better of the two this season? So I picked Swag. Best team of the season, I picked Mozilla because he's always like talking and talking positive and always trying to like get everybody's head in the game and like talk tactics and stuff like that. So I feel like he was always there in terms of being a teammate. What else? Most toxic, I put Yemi, not even funny, because this guy was just annoying, especially me from a manager. That shit's irritating. We play against In Control FC. Okay, let me just add them real quick. Yeah, I know. I didn't skip it. Oh, I did. Oh yeah, I did. Defender of the season, I put Sorry. Um, I feel like he led the back line there. So I was trying to give it to like a an outside back, but they didn't play as much games as Sorry, definitely. So I feel like Sorry definitely led the defense. Him and Yahoo did pretty good. So yeah, I give it to Sorry. Clown of the season, I put Swag. I don't know if y'all be noticing, but sometimes Swag just be making some weird ass noises from his mic. He could just be like silent and he just say, "Hey you." I'm like, bro, what's good with this dude? Like, he just make weird noises and do some dumb shit sometimes. Word too, or maybe sing some anime song. I don't know, but he just do some clown shit for real. So I put Swag. uh, yes, because that's the added. I'm talking about my personal vote. Yeah. Um, late comer, I put Tari holding everybody back. Y'all already know how I feel about this dude, so I'm not even gonna say too much in there. Most punctual, I put Yahoo. I feel like a lot of people put me or sometimes Swag as most clutch, not clutch, most punctual or whatever. But I feel like those people that put it are the latecomers because every time I come here, Yahoo is literally always here. Yahoo and on fee, but on fee is not on the team. And Brazil. Yahoo on fee in Brazil when he was here, but Brazil wasn't here every time. So I put Yahoo. Um, what's next? Most underrated. I put Yemi. I feel like a lot of people like just forgot how his goals and stuff like that. He was annoying. He did stupid shit at times, but like he came clutch with his goals at the end of the day. So I felt like he was most underrated. Like, and I feel like the reason why we're on him so much is because we know how good he can be. But so we just want him to get better. But we all gotta know like Yemi is definitely like one of the top strikers in the league at the end of the day. Like we hardly played with Viping last season, but Yemi paid like half of the amounts and had second highest goal scorer. Like this guy will get goals no matter what. So I definitely put him as most underrated. Um and freshman of the season I put Yahoo. I felt like he led the back with Sari and he played every single game. Um so that's why I put him like and some of you guys know this, but we were struggling defensively in the beginning and like when Maldini left I was like, okay, now I gotta look for somebody to hold the back line with Sari. And I feel like I did a good job finding Yahoo because he literally carried with Sarge. So I definitely said he was freshman of the season. But those are my votes. I know some of you guys feel the type of way like Swag for clown of the season, but yeah. But yeah, those are my votes. I'm weak. So Dennis, you could go next. Hey, you driving. Swag go. Nah, don't. Just wait. Just drive. Get comfortable so you can expect yourself properly. Yeah. So Swag or Viping, if you can hear, you could go now. Viping, if you can hear, you could go. Nah, let Viping go so you can get it out the way. Vibe.
Oh, my ping's on mute, I think.
Anyways, he was really good this season. I think at the start, he was, you know, kind of getting into the team, but then as the season went on, we were in need of like a center back, right, for Marlians' replacement, and he just did the job, and that's really good. Okay. Clutch performer, Ed is just the guy who shows up every time. Uh, yeah, especially at the end there, he scored that Paneka. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. And attacker of the season. Okay, I know I'm mentioning him a lot. I know. Aid once again. I don't think that needs another explanation.
No way you just said
And
aid.
then we got the fielder of the season, Mazila. This guy is like Jorginho. I'm not kidding. Like he's just amazing. I love how he passes. He's amazing at it. I love how he intercepts everything. Just does everything. He's Mazila, and then we got Swag and Dennis. Just following in midfield. I couldn't ask for a better midfield, man. And then we got defender of the season, Sherry. Now explanation again. Clown of the season. Now, I meant this in like a funny way, like a funny guy, not like, Yummy style. No offense to Yummy. So Vass, yeah, Vass. Sorry, Vass. I love you, bro. You're just like really funny. So, best teammate of the season, Aid. He really helped me at the start of the season. You guys don't notice, but I was talking about like not being committed and stuff, but
A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Well, Derek, with this bunch of fired-up, talented, hungry players, the coach's job is almost a breeze. Simple instructions, a freedom to express yourself.
Who was your freshman of the season? I don't know if you could hear me, but you want to back out?
Blue. It's a weighted pass.
Nah, it's too late. It's too late. Is it too late? Can you? Okay. Okay, wait, back out. Everybody back out. Yeah, back out. They scored?
Was my freshman of the season. First season with us, and the things he did was amazing. He slotted at a striker and right attacking mid, even center attacking mid sometimes.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Let me get Cap and Swag. You could go out. Swag, you want to go? Okay. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Um, let's go, Tari. Tari, you go. Saba, you're gonna play right mid. Ram.
I
Actually, Cam, I'm bugging. I'm tripping. Cams.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh wait, I'm Cam, I don't need to change anything. I'm coming. Alright. That was it, no, sorry.
Guys, they're here. Come on, Kenny, back out. I told this guy to wait.
Wait, Does you he want jumped my in spot?
No,
I'll
no,
head
no.
out. I'm kind of tired though, man. I can't want to get off.
Go in, Tari. Oh, fuck.
Game session's no
Yes,
longer
they are.
available.
Alright, Kenny's about to say his. Let Kenny say his, and if he needs to leave. Make sure I got y'all right builds. Kenny, never mind. Your mic is bootleg. I can't hear a word you're saying. That's some green. Tari, you know you're gonna have to talk, right? Cause I don't know why you're sending it. You're gonna have to talk. But let's try to one up these guys, cause they wanna claim their goal. So let's just wait. Actually, if you feel like you could talk and who's that? Could everybody else mute their mic apart from Tari? If you feel like you could talk and play, and then we all listen to you, then you do quickly go through
Well, a
yours
big night ahead
and
for
explain why.
players and fans alike here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And
Sorry.
getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. I'll tell you what, Lee, this ought to be special.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it's been a really bright start to the season for them. Plenty of positives to take over the next few games, and you feel another win or two, and they'll have one hand on the trophy. Can only see this going one way today.
Easy.
Expecting a comfortable win.
Nice. Shit, Brazil. Nice.
Possession one.
Nice. Nice, Brazil.
Good movement. And he
I'm
read
gonna
it well
try to
defensively.
come you. Alright.
Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker.
Sus.
Throw-ins given. Adu.
Where?
And
The fuck is that?
dispossessed. Well, he's
Nice.
given us
Same
away.
side. Same side. Never mind.
Unlucky, bro.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Teammate available.
Shot, real good
There it
there.
is.
See,
And
the
just
issue is
ideal start.
the Burke, you lost the ball, which is like already wrong. But the issue is that when he came back,
So the match is
you guys were
restarted.
both
1-0 here.
wondering who's taking him and who's dropping. And a little communication there would have cleaned that up easily. Like,
Hansen.
cause they like both of you guys weren't talking.
And they are
Yo,
on the
cause
move
whoever that
again.
is, mute their mic. Could everybody mute their mic, please?
Gives it a
That
go.
was just too easy.
And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Could everybody mute their mic? Let's
Strike,
go.
really
We got
impressive.
this.
It's a thunderbolt.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Press, press, press. Nice. Hey. Saba, Saba. Finish.
Big
Come on.
chance. Might still be able to do a bit of
Like
damage.
tired enough. Let's go more like that.
Well, a time for cool
Okay,
heads.
Lisa. You know better.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Fruitful looking
Out.
attack.
Yeah,
Dealt
we'll
with that
score.
ball comfortably.
Let's go.
Oh, unlucky.
Nice. That's us. Brazil got it.
And
Brazil
there to
wants.
intervene.
Nice. Middle. Yellow, quick. Oh, you got Vipe?
Inside him.
Nice.
Oh, a nice looking pass. And the alarm bells are ringing. Takes it on.
You save.
Still
Oh, what a fucking
possibilities.
save.
That was real good, good.
Well,
That was
able
good
to
goalkeeping.
survive that
Not even
attacking
a front.
push.
Yeah. You got him all. Good shit. Try to get to the middle here.
Nice, Brazil. Stay with it.
Options
Good
in the
Nice.
centre.
Nice swag.
And very deftly
Nice.
cut out.
Yeah.
He's found a pocket of space. Can they get in behind them?
Let's go.
Oh, a tremendous block.
Oh, my bad, Tari.
Well, nothing comes of it.
Let's go. Let's go. I think Viping, I think that's your mic.
An alert piece of defending.
I'm gonna text him and read it, cause
Just wanted to get
Let's
it
go.
out of there.
watch that switch.
Can they trouble the opposition this time?
Yeah, someone stop.
Messi. And
Nice.
with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over
That's
it
out.
comes.
Let's go.
A
Corner.
very effective clearance. Oh, good vision. Could be.
Come on.
Unlucky,
The
eh?
ball and
Unlucky,
out of
unlucky.
play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique
That
just
shit hit the
leaning
bar,
back a little
like,
bit. That's
come
why
on.
it goes
That's
so
up.
high.
Good pass,
That's
whatever that
what it
was.
Good, just fucking power. Yeah, good shit, good shit.
Let's go. Hey, Saba.
Oh, what?
Nice ball. Right.
Oh, that's
Nice.
an
Shoot
interesting
it.
pass.
Pen.
Well, it was
Come
a risky
on.
challenge,
Push up,
but
push up, push up.
brilliantly
Unlucky.
executed.
Watch
Yeah,
the
we
long
gotta
ball.
put one in the net, guys. Let's go. We got this. Nice.
Nice.
Yellow there.
Goalkeeper should take
Oh,
charge.
unlucky.
Exit. Up, 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 up. Up, up. YN, YN. Step to that dude. That's not your dude. 10 is not your dude.
Niemeyer.
Originally.
Tari, we can. Never mind.
Great vision to switch the play.
We got this. Come on, I'm right there.
Definitely look as though they want to make
Too
this
easy,
move count.
Brazil. Too easy.
Can he take advantage?
Sure, you got him.
And under pressure, that was a fine
On
play.
feet. There you go. Let's go. Pushing up.
Well,
McDonald. He's going forward well here. Woodcock. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence?
nice, nice. It works.
Was an important piece of
Oh,
defending.
look at all those numbers. Yeah, hard. No more, no more, no more.
Nice step once.
No luck
Sorry,
keeping
switch.
possession.
The visitors have had total control of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed
Come on,
with
boy,
what they produced.
let's get
They
one
need to
before
be a
half.
little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
McDonald.
Oh, that was my
Highly
fault.
promising, but they got
No, that's
nothing
my
out
fault.
of
I
it.
shouldn't have been
Step,
there.
we're stepping. Thank you.
Nice, good step. I got your back. Man.
Messi. Hansen.
Got it there. Yeah. Nice.
Just not looking confident in possession.
I cleared
Let's
it.
go,
I should just
let's
let
go.
it clear.
Same side, New Zealand.
Nice.
Woodcock. Bryant.
Back to middle. There you go.
Nice.
McDonald.
Right,
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. The cross is on.
Good corner.
Tremendous challenge.
Nice.
Corner.
Possession of a corner here.
Yeah, cross it now, boys. Cross it, Tim.
And
Go.
firing it into
Oh,
the
what the
area.
fuck?
Well, no problems defensively.
We're just gonna have to get one early.
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham.
3-0.
2.
3. Right. Alright, let's get one early.
Results gonna come to you.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Why not me, FIFA? Nice.
You got it.
Toulalon. Lewandowski. Heinz. Woodcock. McDonald. No, high quality defending.
Nice, New Zealand.
Nice, bro.
Nice. You try to stop with the pass because he was off.
Unlucky.
Wiping, go to him.
Tried to get
I
out of
said
your
back
way.
in that target. Oh, YN, come on.
Messi. And the cross is very much on. Struggling to keep the ball.
Sorry, I'm gonna go
Wiping.
ball.
I wasn't really. I didn't even look at the defense. I just wanted to push up the
Niemeyer.
field.
Hansen.
Nice step. Let's go.
And unable to keep the ball.
Got me, no me. Oh fuck.
This could be dangerous.
I was the right option. Why are you guys getting split so much?
Terrific pass.
Nice.
Just
Other
unable
side.
to take advantage of that developing situation.
Recycle.
Touché.
X me.
Toulalon. Adu.
There you
Woodcock.
go. You got YN. Quick.
McDonald.
Hello, quick.
Heinz. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Yeah, you got it.
A delicious piece of skill.
The
Nice,
hosts really
once.
haven't had too much
Nice.
of the
Survived
ball,
them.
but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto
Push
them.
up, push
And with
up.
the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing
take it.
problems.
Let's
And they'll
go.
get ready for the throw-in. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Lucky man.
Left back, right back.
Yeah,
Let's make sure we're
let's
overlapping.
go down Nade's wing. Let's go
Touche.
down Nade's wing.
Adu. An attack full of promise. And can they
Never
prize
mind.
them open now? And he's clear as
Wait a
lines.
minute.
Fine.
Yeah.
Adu. Crossing possibilities.
Unlucky.
They're really pressing their opponents.
I'll try to give it to you. Hey. Ref.
Well timed
Yeah,
tackle.
that's a
Fucking foul.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter attack, you know.
Yo, Adi, if you can take a wide, bring it back to me. I'll try to
Top
double
class
tap
defending.
Viping. Or Tari. Alright, works.
Come on,
And he did
FIFA.
well
I just
to
want a
cut it
regular
out.
X pass to the dude. Send me.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? So 20 minutes to go.
Nice.
Nice, man.
Cutting off the supply.
Go back to Adi.
Adu.
No
Well, nicely
way,
cut
that's
out.
surviving.
Now what can they do with the
Yo,
ball?
this game is tripping.
We're good, we're good. You know what?
Nice step.
Let's hold the top box. Because they're expecting us to
Able
send
to
it
close
right away.
down the shot.
Let's go.
Losing possession.
X to him.
I fucked them. Good shit, Viping.
That's us.
Throw
Press
ins
nothing
given.
free. Yeah.
No, that's my fault.
2-0. They scored two
And it's a
easy
matter
quick
of what
goals. These niggas
recurs
is
in the
lucky.
final 15 minutes.
They barely even creating opportunities now. You might as well
Messi.
just slide tackle
Now he
there.
must favour
Yeah,
the
risky.
cross. It looked as though
Let's
he
go.
was going to score.
Let's go, let's go.
Last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Brazil push up. Brazil up.
Toulalon. Adu. And an astute piece of defending.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's why I'm thinking we should go at them in and don't send the pass like right away.
Nice. Once to him. To yellow.
McDonald.
Nice.
And very deftly cut out.
Yeah. That's out.
It's gone
Let's
now.
go.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Nice.
Once to him. Send me. Thank you.
The cross is on. Big chance.
That's
Oh, that's
Yes, let's go.
on the wrong end.
There's
Well,
no way
this
he
is a
fucking
defender's
saved that,
nightmare.
man.
An own goal here.
Let's push up, guys. Let's push
Well,
up.
2-1 it is here.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been recognised by the
Let's
go. Yes.
supporters.
FIFA,
They
let
just
me-
need to hold
Don't
on a
let,
bit
don't,
longer
not,
to
don't
see
give
this
me
out.
anything, don't give me anything. That's ours.
Yes. Tired that shit.
Intense pressure. And a promising looking
Nice.
attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
You got me?
Less than convincing defending. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
I double tapped it, it would have
Mozilla?
worked. That was double tap. Nice. Don't send it.
Down by a
Nice.
goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something.
I shot.
Yeah, that side tackle is ugly.
Lou,
Yeah, they switched it.
well, far from the ideal pass.
You got him, you got him.
There
Nice.
will be 1 minute
Let's
added
get
on
one more.
at the
Let's
end.
get one more. Quick. Here, quick.
Touche.
Quick here. Here, X. Thank you.
Perfectly positioned to
fuck.
take it away. And that will be all for this
Damn.
game. And
Nah,
the
we
for the
just
visitors,
started off
Lee,
wrong.
What did you make of it?
Oh, Derek, play
Yeah, we
right
just,
to the
yeah,
end.
their goalie,
Just
their
when you
goalie
think the
did
game
his
is
shit.
over,
But we just started
that's when
off
you should
wrong,
be
like with the
switching
first
turbo
game, giving a
concentration
goal,
button on. It happens so often.
and the two easy
Losing
goals.
like
But
that
it's all
will
good. It's all
really
good.
hurt a lot.
We're just gonna run like 2 more games in regular league, so we could just finish up the the conversation and then call it a night. So yeah, I'll back out. Tari, are you ready? I know you sent it so you could go over your list. You didn't start, so just go through it. Can everyone else mute their mic, please? You good? I'm weak.
Yo, Swag, he didn't think I was that good either, bro.
Because it's funny to me because I always thought he was good, but it's just his opinion. Did somebody second that? Was that Saba?
No, I was just saying that he tied in.
Oh, bet. Brazil, you go next. Don't go yet. All right. Is that why you put can't think of anyone? Because you didn't want to write my name? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that's thorough. I agree with a few of them. I definitely don't think I'm most toxic, but we'll pass through that. Okay, Brazil, let's go. Just put yours up and let's go.
He's not doing the party, bro.
No way. Okay, YNW go.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Um, Player this season, I had a day. I was actually gonna go with Vibing at first, but I don't think Vibing played every game, so that's why. Runner up, I had Vibing the Mo. Um, bro, Vibing is a beast, man. Like that's best striker I've ever seen. So I'm gonna give him some respect there. It's not even close. Um, Mozilla, I mean Mozilla's a mid there, so I'm gonna give him runner up as well. Most improved. I mean, I joined late, so I mean, I have no idea who improved. Um, Clutch performer, YP the Mo, goal he came through for us. Um, Attacker of the season, I think slash vibing. I think that's self-explanatory, right? Nothing too yeah. Midfielder of the season. So this was tough, bro, because I mean, Dennis played every game. Um, I think Dennis would have been up here too, and Swag is nasty too. But I went with Mozilla. Um, Defender of the season, I went with Sorry because yeah, he's good, and he need your center back to be very mobile, and he was very mobile, which is good. Clown of the season, of course, best team of the season, I went with Voss and Mozilla. I mean, Voss because he's always hyping me up and shit, so I went with Voss. And I went with Mozilla, of course. Mozilla's always encouraging everybody. Um, Most toxic, I went with Ibby. It's pretty obvious. I don't want to call him toxic bad. It's just like toxic, like chill toxic. They come up fast. I don't want to like. I knew everybody was going to say Tarek, and I didn't want to like pile on
Nah,
Voss.
that's the one
Um,
thing we should pile on.
Most punctual, I went with a day in swag. I mean, he got some commanders. You guys should be punctual, but you guys are always there whenever I'm on, so I'll put it up there. Most underrated, I went with a Johnny because I think everybody forgot about Johnny for some reason. And whenever I play, because I'm so new, like I see, like I don't see a lot of these guys a lot. You know, I see their flaws and like their strengths and stuff. So Johnny's a beast, man. Like, I mean, he's a top dog for sure. So I went with Johnny there. And freshman of the season, like had to ask a day who's a freshman because I'm also a freshman, so I didn't really know my shit. So he gave me a list, and from that the freshman list, I think Mouse was the best performer. I do have to give Grabassi a shout there though, because Grabassi on the replays, like he coming around there, he's clutch as hell. So yeah, that's my list right there.
But the person that he did put at first, he was asking if on free counts for freshman of the season. And I'm like, bro, no, he knows his
Yeah, and,
side.
and all free count, yeah, I had to
So
call him. Yo, yo, it's my bad. Let me get Mafia a shout out, bro. If Mafia actually plays CBPL, um, yeah, he would been up here. Like he would been on everybody's list for sure. He know most underrated.
Appreciate it,
Most
bro.
of like yeah, he would been up there, man, for sure.
that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Who wants to go next?
Did you go already, Addy?
Yeah, I went first. Who wants to go next? Who hasn't gone?
Yeah, I would have picked Yahoo for shit, but like he left the club, so
Yeah, but I still had to like, yeah, maybe that's another conversation. But who else is here? Let's go with. Oh, random is here. I'm weak.
huh?
Wait, let Brooke go. Let Brooke go. Let Brooke go. I feel like Brooke can't even hear us. Brooke.
Crazy. You muted yourself, bro.
Alright, let Mozilla
Okay,
go.
Mozilla go.
Um, player of the season, I went with Vibing. He's clutch, and he comes through a lot. Runner up, player of the season. I put
Explain, cause I don't know why it says sadly.
I mean, one of the biggest against.
Okay, okay, makes sense. At least you know. Everybody
So I
heard
can't
that.
just let him enjoy himself. Most improved, I put Huff one. Now I ended up going with Yahoo. I was thinking about Tari. I didn't even think about Blast this whole this thing. Um, yeah, I was thinking it was between Tari and Yahoo. I ended up going with Yahoo.
Okay,
Came through a lot. Clutch performer. Ended up going with Viking. Attacker of the season. Ade in terms of assists, goals, all around, just team player. Midfield of the season. So midfielders count the two CDM and the cam. So
okay,
Swag ended up winning over Dennis for me because he was just there and he did his job. And a lot of times, he allowed me to play the way I play because he would last season I was kind of like the one that sit back and steals the last ball. This year he was the other way around. He helped me press more. Defender of the season, Fireball, just man for that. Clown of the season, ended up going with Dennis because he's actually better than how he played this season. But I don't know, he just didn't play that much. Uh, Best teammate of the season, I put Sorry Ball. It's just whenever we needed the defenders to step into those risky plays, and most toxic ended up going with that day. That day's on everybody.
I'm weak.
Latecomer, I was I say damn Taria and Brooke beat me to it. It was getting on me this whole season through
Did you hit me?
assists of being late. so,
I'm weak.
I did.
so I just put that in for
Yeah,
him.
hold on, Yummy. That's Yummy, right? Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
Most
Person know my
punctual,
sport.
Okay, wait, let Mozilla go, and you go after. Okay.
I put Swag. He was there. Whenever I drank about it, Swag was there, and most of the defenders was there, like Yahoo and Brooke and Brazil sometimes. Uh, Most underrated, I put YN. It was just it was just a beast, just the 1v1s. He handled it somewhere else. Freshman of the season, I didn't have I didn't have Vass in mind this whole list, so I ended up going with Yahoo because at the beginning he just needed to catch up to the speed of the game, and he just ended up doing that. And once he got that, it was over with. It was like having another sorry ball.
Right. Bet. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So you're saying you would have picked
Yo,
Vast if you had it in mind?
Yeah, if I had in mind, I would have picked Vass.
Bet.
Freshman of the
Why
season.
would you have picked Vast
yo,
though? 1 second, Dennis.
He was just his timing of his runs, his quick plays, understanding the game.
bro, Bass is nice, bro. Nigga can
Vass
play
is,
anywhere, bro.
yeah, yeah, he's really nice. I've been playing with him like the past few days. He's really good.
Bet. All right. You want to say something, Dennis?
Yo, let me go next.
Uh, could Yummy go? Could I know?
Yo,
Okay. Go. All right. Yummy,
alright,
you
so
go after Dennis.
look, this is what I put. The player of the season, I put Viking because Viking, he's my favorite striker, bro. Like he been there for everything, bro. Like when we needed the goals, he just got us the goal, Like he's a goat. You feel me? He's one of the goats.
All right.
Fucking the runner up of the season is my man A.
Chill.
My man,
This is on
my
air.
man A.
Chill.
The runner of the season got A, bro. But
try to fuck around him, but like, I mean, but most improved, I say sorry as a center back. I know he's a good player himself. Like he could play anywhere. He's good at carrying. He's good at attacking. But like I see sorry as a fucking like as a Sergio Ramos, bro. Like he's good with the ball. Like he knows how to move. He knows how to pass, dribble. Like he's improved a lot. From when he started in the beginning with Maldini, like he was like like fucking all the respect, respectfully, bro. He was like not at the top, but now he's good. Clutch performer Tari, bro. Tari, bro. He's a clutch. Yeah, he when every time we needed him, bro, like to turn up, he turned up. He was there. His skills, all this, his dribbling is like at 100%, bro. Like he's just clutch, bro. He's nice. He's nice with the ball, and he's the best frame I played with. Attacker of the season, obviously Viking, bro. You know, like respectfully, like to all my fucking attackers, but Viking, bro, is the best attacker of the season in my eyes. I just being
Tough.
the camp, just being the camp, myself, like having him as a striker, as an attacker, bro. Like it's the best thing. It's the best feeling. Midfield of the season, I put my man Mozilla. Mozilla's a goat, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. He he's nasty with it. Like I was gonna pick it either between Mozilla or Swag, but Mozilla, bro. Like I've been saying since the jump, since he joined this team, I was like, bro, this guy got something, bro. He's nasty with the ball. Like that's the kind of CDM I want. I want a CDM that can come out and play with the ball. Like, bro, that's what you need in the team. You feel me? And yeah, defender of the season. Sorry, bro. He's improved. Like now, I just think that he's better than Maldini. He's better, like 100%. You could tell him that, you know.
Heard.
But he's way better. Like so, I've been saying that from the jump. He's been saying that. Sorry, he's always been better than Maldini. So that's good. Clown of the season. I put Tari though. Tari always makes you laugh, bro. He makes me laugh all the time. Clown, bro. I pick Tari for a lot of reasons. Like he's funny, you know. Best teammate of the season, my man Swag, bro. I've been playing with Swag since fucking FIFA 18, FIFA 17. Bro, we've been jumping into clubs together. Fucking, that's how we met Ade, bro. Like Ade was at the bottom of his team, and then me and Swag came to help. You feel me? That's why like when it says best team of the season, I'm always gonna give it to Swag, no matter what. He's my man's. Um, Most toxic is for I say sorry, but I don't know. I feel like he's toxic as hell. Latecomer, Tari, bro. Nigga be coming in right before we play. It was between me and Tari.
At first he put his. At first Dennis put his
It was
name,
between Tari.
but I said you can't put your name. It's like Dennis knew it was gonna be
Most
voted.
toxic. Yeah, yeah. I saw that shit. I was like, nah, it's definitely me. Like they were like, nah, you can't put your name on. My bet. Most versatile Swag's always teams. Like I know us three are managers, but like, bro, are they, Swag is fucking. He's a good manager, even though he doesn't like being manager, but like, he's always like committed and like he's always there no matter what. And what else? What else? Most underrated Gomez. Like he's a very good like player. Like he manages KMFC. Like he's a very good guy. He's a goat. He's good. Like he knows how to move the ball. He communicates like that's he's like very underrated. You feel me? He's very good. And the freshman of the season, I put YN, bro, the goat himself. This guy YN, bro, I believe in him since he started, like since I first saw him, bro. Him and Mozilla, like it's crazy. Like I've seen, like I like the way he plays. He's good with the ball. Like he's skillful. Like I see him as a like Dani Alves. You feel me? know Donnie Alves is the GOAT. Like, there's no better right back than Donnie Alves. Like, I see him, he plays just like him. He's just fire. He knows how to dribble, get away from players. He's quick with the ball. And yeah, man. So Ballon d'Or winner is myself. You know me.
You wish I'm weak.
But yeah, no. That was my picks. That was my peoples. So yeah,
Bet.
I'm
Uh,
proud of all the MVPs and all made it. You know me. I hope I see y'all in FIFA 22. Let's bring this title back to back. You know me. I gotta bounce. You know. How'd the tournament go? You guys lost?
yeah,
Yeah.
we just lost. Yeah. I
Yeah.
Brazil, are you here or no? Okay. Is he? Okay, Yummy, could you go? Yummy, you could go.
Yeah, y'all can hear me.
Yeah.
Alright, so player of the season, right? I chose Godzilla. I chose Godzilla because I felt like he didn't play as a team, and he just made some passes, and like I feel like there's some passes that he was making that he didn't have anything to carry and everything. That he was making some good passes, and I feel like that's needed. Sometimes not all the time the ball gotta go to the camp. And sometimes you can make like you see the striker making runs and stuff, and he just gives it to the striker, and then he get goals sometimes like that. So I just felt like he was good at vision and defense, so which was really good. So that's how I gave it to him. Runner up, I gave it to Vibe because yeah, he was killing it on top. I feel like he did good on top, and I feel like he was doing good. He did good on top, and you know he was good on top, and he was like not selfish and good with the passes and everything. So I gave it to Vibe. Most improved, I gave it to Yahoo defender because I felt like when he first came, he was okay. He wasn't that great, but now he's really good and everything. I feel like he's one of our top defenders. I feel like he is our best defender. That's what I feel like. I like the way he plays. Plus performer, I give it to Ade. I give it to Ade because I feel like when we needed the pass or goals and stuff like that, he had it. Attacker of the season, I gave it to Vibe. You know, he came on the top. I feel like he did better than me and everything, so I gave it to Vibe. Midfielder of the season, I gave it to Ade. I gave it to him because I felt like most of the most of the work or most of the stuff for like goals and assists and everything was mostly done by your side. So I feel like you held your side, held it down very well, and you did good and everything. So most of the stuff was done by your side, and then the left side is like our best side and everything. So that's why I gave it to you. Um, Best defender, I gave it to Yahoo. Like I said, I feel like he's the best defender in the world, and he's still growing, but I feel like he could get better. Clown of the season, I gave it to Swag
Oh,
because I gave it Swag because he just makes random noise and
I told you.
make some weird ass songs and stuff like that, and I find that shit funny when he says some weird ass shit.
I knew I wasn't bugging.
Um, the best teammate of the season, I gave it Godzilla or Vibe because they were cool. They wasn't selfish and they were good with their passes and everything. I really like those. That was good. Most toxic. I gave it Swag because of his weird noise and I don't know. He just always came with weird. I gave it to Swag, bro. Late comer is definitely Dennis.
I'm weak.
Because Dennis be coming late and his internet be bad and shit. Even when he come, he's not even not there. Most punctual, I gave it to Yahoo because every time I come early and stuff like I see Yahoo there. Because sometimes
Bet, 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 bet. Thanks, thanks, thanks. All right. Well, I'm about to reveal this list. This one right here, and whoever this is, I'll put it in the chat. You could go, and I'll type your name. Whoever wrote this, because you guys are wondering who this was, because of the freshman of the season. They asked, "Is this Swag a lot a freshman?" Because he plays like it. You guys are wondering who said it. Whoever that was, please start talking about your list. Let's go.
Yo, what up, boys? So I wasn't I wasn't a part of this team for this league, guys, but I played with all you guys before, and you guys have been awesome, man. So I felt like they gave me this opportunity to like, kind of fill in this list. I ran with it. It was pretty fun, but I'm pretty sure some of these you guys agree with. So I'm gonna start off with player of the season. Definitely Ade. He's always been there coaching us. Um, yeah, sometimes he can be toxic, but man, he knows the shit, man. He's good. Runner up, player of the season. I would say Dennis. Dennis, Dennis Swag was kind of like my second choice since they're both managers. But I picked Dennis because I know that man he understands the game. His passes and some of his visions is insane. Um, Most improved. I've seen Shrek's play. I don't know like previously, but Shrek's to me he's played really well. I remember that time that we played in a tournament and he took captain.
Oh my
That
God.
bugged out on day, but it was so funny. Clutch performer. I think Pro Bassie's solid all around. Defender, midfielder, whatever you need. Attack of the season, definitely Viping. He's a beast. Midfielder season, I went with Mo. Swag was definitely up there, man. But Mo, because he's very vocal, um, he owns up to his mistakes. He helps makes everyone around him better. Um, Defender of season, definitely GOAT. I love playing with these guys on the right side. Um, Clown of the season, I'm gonna say Tariq because of all the messages and how he's always so late. Best teammate of the season, I like Pro Bassi. Most toxic, again, it's definitely Yemi, but I went with Tariq because of the messages and stuff. Latecomer, it was Yemi to me or Dennis. Those are the definitely top two latecomers. Most punctual, I've always seen Yahoo. Yo,
Mm,
Yahoo's always in. I mean, I know he's not here, but Yahoo's always in the room lobby with me. We're like the first two CVs, always in there.
all right.
Most underrated, definitely. I believe what Wyan says. Johnny is underrated. I know he doesn't get on a lot because he's busy, but man, when he's there as a presence, I think he's just as solid as Sarah Bull back there as a center back. Um, Freshman of the season. I thought Swag was a freshman, to be honest. No, but Swag, you're a beast, man. You lock it down back up in midfield, and I love the way you play, man. You always come back. You help out the CBs, man. So big ups, dude.
Uh,
So yeah,
Bet,
I
bet.
can't wait to play with y'all next season, man.
I
2022 is gonna
think
be good.
as I troll Adela in the group.
You said what? You want to
I
chill?
troll you a lot in the group. I troll you a lot in the group.
Facts.
Trolling, yeah, facts.
I agree. Definitely do.
Yo,
For
did
no reason.
Swag go?
Yeah. Yeah, you missed. Well, I think yeah, we're done with. Yeah, we're done. What's it called? I don't think a lot of other people did their list, but they're not here to speak on it. So maybe just for fun, like we just whenever we're all on or whatever. If that person didn't go yet, they'll go. But let me just read out the overall the accumulated version, counting everybody's votes. And I definitely want to say appreciate everybody that played with us this season in CVPL. We definitely couldn't have won the league without any of you guys. Each and every one of you guys played a highly important role. Um, we obviously could have done better, obviously, because that's the type of person I am. I'm a perfectionist, and I feel like I want things to obviously be better. But the other two managers compliment me. There's times like Swag tried to calm me down and be like, okay, it goes against me. At the end of the day, like we all have different ideas or whatever, but we come together as a group. So I do want to say thanks to the other two managers that were here and like helping me out. There's a lot of conversations we have behind the scene, and we're able to bring this team together and win the title with it. So I appreciate all of y'all. And yeah, each and everybody, we definitely appreciate how we won the title. Like that was the goal, that was the objective, and we did that. So I do want to say thanks, definitely. And I'm gonna just go through the list, and hopefully all of you guys are here next season. I might cut one or two of you guys just cause to improve, but we'll see. All right, so player of the season. Sometimes it is what it is. You feel me? Like you gotta make some changes.
Yo, stop on the board, man.
You said what? Oh,
GG.
just
Left back.
it's
Yeah.
Saba is definitely on my radar. We've had conversations, but I'm not gonna put my transfer talk out there. I'm gonna be like Arteta and say like we're looking and we'll see.
That dude is trash.
I'm weak. Just I'm talking about his press conferences. He gives answers by not answering. But um I feel you definitely. Just want to know facts. But okay. So the player of the season after accumulated everything was me. I definitely appreciate you guys. To be honest, like I didn't expect to get voted a lot. I didn't even really want to get voted. I was about to say don't add my name, but I definitely appreciate you guys for voting me player of the season. Appreciate it. The runner-up player of the season was Viping. You already know, everybody know what he did. Most improved was Yahoo. Thanks to Yahoo for joining the season. His first season was great. Clutch performer Viping. You already know. Attack of the season Viping. You already know. Midfielder of the season Mozilla. Good shit. Defender of the season, and props to Swag as well, because at the end of the day, like Mozilla's expressed multiple times how like when he joined the team, he like tried to learn a lot from Swag and like just gain as much information to build up his game. And Swag already, I know I've said this a couple times, but Swag actually chose Mozilla to be his center mid option because there was a lot of options, and I had to ask him like, hey, who do you want as your center mid? Because I got Mozilla from drop-ins, so there was a lot of people trying out that day, and then I'm weak. That's what's up. And Swag chose Mozilla. And Mozilla just got me a lot of information, and for him to be voted midfielder of the season just shows his growth and what he's done in the past two seasons and how he's excelling. So good shit. Defender of the season was Sari. Just like Dennis was saying, like Sari was the second center back last season, and like when Maldini left, like us managers were running like, okay, we have to start looking for center backs. We have to start looking for center backs. Me personally, I was kind of unsure like Sari was able to carry the center back by himself in terms of like be the leader. But this guy literally came out here and stepped up and like showed everybody that he's capable of it. So good shit, Sorry. I know we have our back and forth. Like one of the people that go hardest on is Sorry because one, he's the center back, and two, like that's the one person I need to go hard on because he needs to lead the back line. So good shit, Sorry. Clown of the season, Yemi. This guy is a clown, literally. Like this guy leaves his controller. Somebody put that in his list. Like the way he's a clown because every time he comes, he drops his controller for 5 minutes and come back. That's a fact. But clown of the season, Yemi got that. Best teammate of the season, Mozilla. Most toxic, Ade. I won that by, I would say lost because I don't take credit for it. I lost by like one vote. It was supposed to be Yemi, but somebody ended up voting me at the end. I'm like, fuck, how am I winning most toxic? I feel like I'm toxic to the public a little bit because I'm direct, but I'm just strictly direct with y'all. Latecomer, you already know Tari. Not gonna say much on that. Most punctual, Swag and Ade, we both won that. Good shit, Swag. Way to be punctual as managers. Most underrated, Swag won that. It's crazy how Swag won that because I thought I was gonna be the only person to vote him most underrated because I feel like he's one of the players that do the work, but people don't really notice how good he is. So people like Mozilla will notice because he literally sees exactly how he plays and he's right next to him. But it's good to know that a lot of other people apart from me feel like he's kind of underrated because he doesn't get talked a lot. And freshman of the season, Vassal. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit surprised. I don't know. There was a lot of good freshmen. I was surprised who was gonna win it. I think it was close between him, Yahoo, and YNWA. So good shift, Vasu, for showing out and doing your thing this season. And just to end it, I definitely appreciate all of you guys, and we trying to repeat this shit next season. You feel me? We're trying to win the title next season again, back to back, be the first. So I'll definitely be happy to take most of you guys back next season. So yeah, let's get it. Quick announcement just before I cut it off. The morning of, I know like after the last day of the season, we already thought like we basically lost it due to goal difference or whatever the case is. But a special person that's played for me last season and played for me in a few tournaments actually hit me up the next morning and was like, bro, like, go check your stream, you feel me? Because somebody got a red card for that game. So that person actually made me go look at it and realize, like, bro, these niggas cheated and we had the opportunity to get that point and made me check the next game. So shout out to Saba, you feel me? He's over here right now, but Saba is definitely the one that hit me up, you feel me? So he's part of the reason why we win the title. So appreciate you, Saba. Good shit. Appreciate it. Definitely. But any last word before we cut it off, calling a night?
We started off bad.
Facts.
Yeah, we made Republic look good. Definitely came close to this when we started with a back three and was conceded.
I tried it. I felt like we could do it, but I feel like it was also management. There's stuff I still got to learn about that formation. So definitely take blame for that as well.
I think that was a wake up call for us after the third game we lost. And then we went unbeaten for a long time, and unfortunately we lost to the Gunners. It's always those teams like come out of nowhere and beat the teams at the top. But I think we should be pleased with how we performed throughout the season,
Definitely.
especially after the start we had. Uh, I know it wasn't easy for some of us, especially you, Addy, keep shouting it all the time.
I'm weak.
Um, but it was nice playing with all of you guys. And some some things like I saw that I didn't like in the games at times, but sometimes it backed out. Like, but props to the midfield, Swagger and Marcelo, man. I think they are like the spine of the team while perform like how we're performing in the season. I think without those two, I don't think we'd be that solid, to be honest. I think it's down to them. But Adi and Larkin, you guys up top. I know I played most games, but I think you and Piping, man, it's like you guys keep scoring all the goals. And yeah, I'm just happy that I stayed one more season with Marlians to win the title. That's all I have to say.
I definitely second everything you said. Appreciate it. Good shit. What I would say is, that's a fact. Like we definitely have one of the strongest, if not the strongest, two CDMs, and you guys give us that ability to express ourselves up top because we know we got that great spine behind us. Pause. So y'all already know the deal. But it's crazy because at the beginning of like the season, like personally, I would before I signed Tari this season, like we had a number of right attacking mids, but I felt like I was looking for a right attacking mid that's going to basically duplicate what I do on the left. But and I thought like it was just because we didn't have that extra quality like me. But Tari like showed himself like around the end of last season, and like the other managers vouched for him because I personally felt like he was just as regular as everybody else on the right attacking mid. But I ended up realizing is that we barely played on the right side, so it wasn't really the personnel. It was more of like our game style and our play or whatever. But when we started switching and using him more and stuff like that, like he just showed himself out a little much more and more. So if I was to pick maybe the most improved, I probably would have picked him, but other people wouldn't agree, like Dennis and Swag, because they know how good you are already. But yeah, you definitely like you started. Yeah, you were clutch multiple times as well, and then you did what you have to do the little times you did get the ball. So hopefully next season we're able to like play with you more and use you more, because most time when you play, you start saying it like, oh, you don't play on the side on that side more. Last season, our right attacking mid barely said that. You feel me? So we're used to playing on the left side, but the more you're here, we'll start getting used to switching it as much as possible. But yeah, anybody else got any last words? Look at the goal they just scored. That sums it up.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Cuevas. And given away.
Dirty, dirty.
And space for the cross. Yang. Son. Adu. He's lost it. Cuevas. Ramos. Now what can they do from here? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
I don't know. When he was playing here, I feel like he was definitely playing. I don't know if he was playing on my side more, but I don't know. I feel like regardless of the team I play, and I feel like that's because I'm just vocal. But it's not just Marlins. Even like when I played for Titans, like a lot of times the ball was coming to the left. When I played, even in Chem FC, the balls most of the time coming to the left when I'm there. I just feel like I'm vocal and I'm extra confident in my abilities to like want the ball. Most likely, maybe in Marlians, maybe that's why. But I'm just way more vocal than a lot of other people, and like. But yeah, and I feel like it's not just. Is it? I feel like a lot of teams play on the left side more. I feel like it's just how it is. I feel like a lot of teams. And which is why they're like, a lot of time they were like, there's not a lot of good right backs, because like a lot of like the right side used to get destroyed a lot. Alright. Anybody else got any last words? Because we finna call it a night. Yeah. Anybody else? Saba, you got anything to say from the outside?
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he put it away? And he did his job defensively.
Yeah, bro. Nah, you...
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They've created.
No, you guys made me feel, you know, when I played here last season, I felt like family. So I think that kind of always stuck.
Appreciate it.
Bro.
Not much time to make up his mind.
Oh, man.
And unable to keep the ball. Players waiting in the centre. Could be.
All right.
And able to get a body in the way.
Part of the reason why I didn't like
Trash, yeah, man.
Fiend to go sign Saba in the beginning of the season is because I feel
Relatively
like
straightforward
even though
to
you were
warm up
comfortable with the
defensively.
role you got
Can
in
they
terms
hit
of like
on the break?
playing when Dennis wasn't here because you came
This
mid-season,
could pose problems for
I
the
feel like you might not
defenders.
have been
It could be the
okay.
big moment for
You
him.
might not have been
And
okay
there
with
it is.
doing that again.
Another
And I
goal.
thought like
And
Dennis would
surely
probably
there's
make
no
most
way
of the
back
game.
from
So,
this now.
but we already know like Dennis can't finish the season with more than 70%
Well,
availability.
this
So,
is threatening to get out of hand.
And
Just look at the
honestly,
scoreline.
man, I can't commit to the full season with like the amount of
A
leagues
really
I'm in as
committed
well.
challenge, and it's gone out for
right,
a
right.
throw-in.
Yes, I have been late, so that's why I'm late. If you're
Bruh, Viper could tell you. You and Viping were literally in the same boat.
Yang,
Like
Valencia.
last season, how Viping was last season. I used to text him like personally all the time. I'm like, bro, like you, I understand you got stuff to do, but like communication is key at the end of the day. Like
Yeah, that's what
communication is
always
key.
worked
Well, really
when
intense
I was here
pressure
before.
applied.
And another reason why I really wasn't even having it in the beginning of the season is because one, I
It
feel
is
like
to
there
be
was
a throw-in.
definitely some quality on the right side, but second, like I said at first, I didn't really see anybody on the right side to be
Armstrong.
like that much of an important player until like around the
Superbly
middle
read
and the
and
end of the
executed.
season when I was like, okay, like you actually like
Well, no way through.
an important player. So I don't know if I should be treating you like how I treat Viping, but originally I was just
Useful
treating you like a
looking
regular
ball.
right midfielder. So I wasn't like tripping over anything. But yeah, it's just about
And a
communication. Like
chance to whip it in here.
make like 1 or 2 practices a week and like
McDonald.
just come for games like when you can or whatever. But communication, I feel like your communication was poor, and I feel like you were
Oh,
purposely
superb
doing it.
skill.
No, that tire is just trash.
Marvellous
Like
piece of skill.
communicated.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yo, let me throw something.
Can he put it in?
Yo,
Well, I
I
think
didn't
you
see
could call
that.
that an escape. It looked a certain goal.
this is my first pro clubs.
Just couldn't get it through.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
yes.
So the corner played into the box. Another goal! The lead grows
Yeah.
to 4 now. A rampant display.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Like
Here's the replay, and it's a
you
dangerous
know,
set
I used
piece
to
into the
sweat
box,
foot
and
like
the header.
crazy.